Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins again, and we're back in some more Starsector. We're still in the Uruk Nebula, and last time we left the cliffhanger and decided that we totally weren't going. Yes, we are. We're totally gonna have to attack this thing. I can't imagine not doing it. A domain era mothership awaits destruction, or our destruction. Both could possibly be a thing. Oh yes, we're not in hyperspace, so I guess those don't matter that much. They do slow us down. Blade speed and drops us down to like 13. Look at the size of that beast. I mean, if it's to scale in the battle, this thing's going to be bigger than a whole fleet parked in one place. I mean, we could pack probably all our ships inside that thing. Like, yeah, it's fine. Problem is, it's not alone. It brings friends. Look at them all. I don't know that this is a good idea. There are 11 of these, whatever they are, battleship. Maybe not. Maybe cruiser class. I'm not sure. Heavy cruiser at the very least. It doesn't really say what class they would be, does it? Okay, so it doesn't really say what class it is, right? However, it has hull integrity of 12,000. As a reference point, let's see, the Eagle has about the same power, or armor rather. But they have no shields, so that'll help a lot. 1,600 armor. Eagle has 1,000. Right, so now we're talking some serious issues. Flux capacity is 10,000. We got a lot more flux capacity. Flux dissipation on ours is twice theirs. Okay, so we might be okay. Well, I don't know. We're going to have to pick them off piecemeal, and so we're going to engage the defenses. We're going to bring our crew. Everybody that can, I think, is going to come into this. Oh, there's only the 6 of us that can go in. Okay, then. Everybody on me, I think, is going to be the best way. I've been trying to think about this and how we're going to play this. I think we're going to have to go, like, let them come to me. Although the mothership maybe... I don't think it's fast. I don't think it'll blow us up. It might not. I don't know. Alright, there's the mothership. Holy Moses. Oh boy. Wait. What is it doing? What is it doing? Oh, it's got... oh, hold on. Okay, it's got separate parts and it's just sitting there spinning. Is this a station? Feels like a station, not a... Okay, I'm gonna shields up. Okay. Now oh, yeah. Hold off now. Hold off now. Hold off now. Let's not get too eager here. Let's not get all of our bombers ripped apart by that stuff. Oh my, that is a lot of them. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, this guy's gonna drift back into range. He's gonna instantly be taken out. Just at the edge of our target range. I don't want to get in range of that mothership. Are they defending it? They're probably just circling us. This is gonna be... oh my gosh, they're just buried on top of each other. My eagle friend needs to not be there. Not be there right now, buddy. Start cutting them apart. Okay, this guy needs to go next before he starts ripping into... ooh, those are big hits. Okay, he definitely has some firepower. And some heavy armor. Okay, this is their units getting ripped apart. These are the bastions, right? Yep. They got burn drives, it looks like. The Hakel's getting way in over her head. Way in over her head. Not liking this at all. Actually, I should stay on this guy. He's gonna start taking armor damage soon. Nope, back it up, Drake. not want to be fighting a bunch of these at once. Oh, this is just a gong show. Ooh. I don't like the idea of our eagle getting blasted there. And Bastion down. Gotta get this guy's guns offline. He's nearly done. I keep seeing those flashes, and every time it freaks me out thinking it's one of ours about to go down. Or that just went down. There we go. Oh, I love the flash. Alright, so keeping our distance seems to be working. They're definitely protecting the mothership. They're not able to get any serious damage on me, but if they start picking off our friends, that would be bad news. Nice. That one ripped apart. Alright, we're doing okay here. Oh no, they're bringing more in, right. This is not even half their fleet. Not all their fleets been able to get into combat all at once. Go for it, bud. We can exchange gunfire. All day long. Don't care about his fluxes. We just don't have serious firepower here. Not sustained firepower. Eagle's really taking the fight. I like that eagle battle going on here. He's got help, but I find it beautiful that we just talked about used them as a comparison, and I'm getting issues with the scrap metal in the way. Let's take that guy off the playing field. I think we got this, guys. I think we very much got this. Don't have your shields down when that happens, sister. Oops. That's a lot of firepower coming at you. There's at least as many as we've destroyed already still coming at us. My flux is perfectly fine, but that eagle's or falcon's getting wrecked. Dang it. For a while there I was like, we might survive this without any losses. He got himself way overextended. How many rockets the point defense is taken out? Here we go. Eagle takes another one. I love having the Kestrel just... Kestrel? Kestrel just floating, or Astral rather, just floating in behind me. With that massive fleet of guns. Little floating guns. Ah, I'm trying to take his guns offline. Oh, I think the mothership's getting shots in on us. Yeah, that hits the shield pretty decently, but I think we may have thinned them out enough that they're not going to come back from this. I know we've thinned them out enough that even if they take out another ship, they're not coming back from this. Especially if I can focus this guy down, or one or two more of these guys down. Your armor's gonna start ripping apart, so will your guns soon. Push in on them. Talking about your starter firefights. Big firefight to start the battle off, or the episode off, huh? Nice. Looks like our next target is down here. Big, fat, and lumbering. That is some serious armor. Just non-stop, eh? There's another point. Alright, buddy. You, mister. Didn't even see you coming. Ren, didn't even see you in there. Pretty high on the shield there, Mr. Eagle. I'm glad we turned that way, because he knocked her shields down hard. Oh, that looks like a big gun up front. Don't think it's gonna make it. There it goes. Wow. Oh, so we did, pardon me, we did lose the Jive Turkey. Hopefully it's recoverable. Jeepers. Look at the carnage. Wow, okay. Consider it recovery. Yes. It's a standard recovery board. Good. I don't remember if he's got the items on. Oh, there we go. An Alpha Core running the mothership. Interesting. A decent amount of fuel, too. Basic weapons, but 16 Gamma Cores and an Alpha Core. I'll take it. I'll be excessively overloaded when I do, but I'll take it. Awesome. Begin another salvage. Oh, hello. A plasma dynamo. Gas giant mining bonus by 3. The volatiles on a gas giant gets a boost. I feel like we're slightly over stockpiled here. Could be overstocked. What else does it have for us? Just a little bit of scraps left over. Well, that was awesome. It's an Alpha Core, so that's... Wait, another salvage? Right, from the machine itself. Oh my, hello. Orbital fusion lamp. Population boost. When counters the effects of cold, extreme cold, poor light, and darkness. Increases heat on non-cold planets. Adds demand for 10 units of volatiles. That's a lot of volatiles. Alright, do we have anything left here? Oh, sorry, I forgot, Chip. You are so completely overloaded. Let's say sort things. That and that in the drink. What else can we do there? Holy Moses, we got a lot of stuff here. Oh my. Let's put some supply in there as well. Oh, you know what? No, I'm gonna keep the supply. And let's say 150 of the supply can go in there. I'm still over, but I'm gonna hit confirm. And we'll escape there. We'll hit the cargo pod, and we will put this into a stable orbit. 114. Proceed. Leave, and we should be under limit by... Oh, we're over limit by 3. Now that was good guessing. It was pure guessing work, but yeah, that was pure good guessing. Alright, so that's all the ruins. Yes, nice, nice, nice. Okay, so that one will stay there for a while. Another cargo spot. Whew. Well, well, well. That was intense. Alright, so we got a lot here. A very lot here. Now, I don't know about that. Should I have even left that out there? Or even bothered spending the resources to get it? Because are we even going to keep it? Man, we got a lot of fuel. Okay, what are we spending on fleet? Right now, finished repairs 117. So we won't even, that won't blip it very much. The Jive Turkey needs to be rebuilt, basically from scratch. I really need some Atlas. I really need a couple Atlas. It's a must-do. I think we gathered everything else, though, last time. We had a good, thorough look through the place. Didn't, like, scan every building, every planet, but you can head down this way. We're right on the edge of the map, so it's actually kind of awkward to move around here. I'm going to look through this constellation, because this is the far corner. And I've never scanned an entire map. It's unlikely to happen today, or in this series, but I've never scanned every, or been to every star system in a place. Alright. Bombarded, rocky, volcanics. Okay, let's pop on, hit this one. Base survey, 5 survey for it. Nice. And I really don't need anything unless there is particularly tangible things of value. I.e., like, if there's ruins around a planet, yeah, I'll scan it. Other than that, the fact that it's a cryovolcanic, set of cryovolcanic and, you know, other crap worlds around here, The crowd volcanic's gonna be great, but I mean, if it's not like got some super planet here, it's not gonna be settled. There's no way we're gonna settle it. So, oops, not what I meant to do. No, no, no. Doesn't look like there's much of anything to be had here. Oh, hold on. No, 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 no. Oh, darn it. Okay, fine. Well, that's a lot of fuel if we jump back in, but we've got it. We've got the fuel. I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit remote survey, and I hit transverse jump. Just to have a peek. Just to say we've been there. None of these are particularly low. There's nothing spectacular on them. This would be a good planet if it was near something else. Be a great one, to be honest. Let's head down to this binary. Actually, there's Dagon here. Dagon Alley. Did he say diagonally? Alright, into Diagonally Star. Nothing, huh? No. Okay, well, that was... At least it's this is all the information we need. Why are we going 12 there? Why 12? So we got a binary star with a jump point. Okay, a little odd. It's just a jump point and two white dwarfs circling each other. Two white dwarfs walked into a bar. I know, it's terrible. Nothing. Just nothingness. I assumed this would have somethingness, but no, it's entirely nothingness. Okay. The ground defense on Cresswell has completed and the patrol HQ is inbound. Excellent. We have 58 days left in the orbital station, and we've got 58 days left on the patrol HQ. It's awesome. We can upgrade to heavy batteries here. That would be a $300,000 hit. We will do so. Of course. Otherwise, we've got, that's Cresswell. We have Worm, which is waiting on what? I think Worm needs nanites, whatever it's called, the thing there. It's currently tech mining. That's good. Might as well go through the tech mining early when I don't have anything else urgent for it to do. And I think the next growth... I don't remember if Worm was supposed to be an industrial. I think it was heavy industry that we wanted here. Don't remember. But we'll do it. We'll get something in there. Scouting with a giant fleet at the rim of known space. Super smart. That's how we do's it. Alright, we're not going to scan... Well, we got two down there to scan. Or we could go up this way. Is there any info on any of these? Ultra rare deposit. That's fine. We already looked through all that. I don't care. Survey data. Also don't care. That's fine. We have showing a derelict domain survey ship there, huh? Okay. Next, when I'm down in this area, we might go that next time. So let's head up this way. Let's actually kind of skip this cloud. That might actually get us in at another angle. Yeah, let's pop in here. Okay, did we scan this one yet? We did. Oh, that's the other black hole. That's a nebula I'm looking for, not a black hole. Alright, production completed. Autopulse laser and a Typhoon Reaper launcher found. Okay. Fine by me. Oops. Never pause in the middle of a... Whenever you switch screens in the middle of a move like that, that's silliness. Alright, there's a nebula and a something here. Let's see what's going on. Got a... the Beta Bra Nebula, and then we have Waranadak. Sure, this is going to be some sort of confusing whatnot. Jump in here. Look at that. Domain error probe instantly. Survey data for a class 2. Okay. Some supplies. We're probably not going to be able to do a lot with all these supplies because we likely are going to be overflow. But that's fine. A frozen world. You wouldn't be surprised to find one of those in the middle of a floating nebula without a star around. Pretty sure that should be just absolute cold. Yeah, extreme cold, high gravity, darkness. So, oh, that furnace thing would turn this, would get rid of that, and it would get rid of that. Oh. Wouldn't change high gravity, but that would turn this down to a 150% difficulty planet. So, the right spot, you can really alter things. No thank you on the colony. Let's head off this way and see if we can get a scan on all three of those when we can. Ah. Right there, look at that. There's a domain air probe as well. I love having these around. Ultra rich rare deposit. Ultra rich rare ore deposit found, yep. And did we find anything interesting about this? I guess I can only look at them like this. Yes, there's no star to look, central star to look at. Everything's going to be deathly useless. Alright, how about... Yes, I was going to say, how about finding something else for me nearby? And indeed they did. Barren world looks like it might be interesting. Strangely colored. Class 5 survey data for Macon. Where might Macon be? A cheap survey? Nothing to it. I think that just seems oddly colored is all. Alright. Out system, please. Not out system yet, please. Got more stuff and more stuff off to the southeast here. Automated defenses. Yeah, we'll go in at this guy. I think I'll just go by myself to avoid too much unnecessary point spending. We're gonna run out of supplies if we're not careful. Look at this one on the left of me, just bouncing down the shield. That's a lot of guns. A lot of guns coming to bear at once. Let's fortress shield for a moment just to drop this and turn at the same time. The nice part about the fortress shield, you can actually turn while you're doing it, so that helps. There we go. Goodbye, you're not even going to get in range. Takes so long to vent out without venting actively. Amazing. Where's the enemy? Did somebody actually run? Oh, there's somebody over there, no? Did I find myself in a simulation? Where are you? Oh, there's a dude. What the heck, dude? He's just out of range of the guns. Yeah, that's it. Fly back in range, please. I'm certainly not going to make it to you. Oh, I was moving the wrong way. My bad. Oh, I'm holding fire. Oops. Why have we not fired on this guy yet? I bumped X. That'll do it. That was unnecessary entirely. Oh, that's actually too much. Derelict domain era survey ship location found. Maybe it'll lead to another mothership. I don't know how many there are in the system, but or in a sector, but lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, and the salvage as well. Definitely not going to take any more of this than we need to. We're not going to take any more of this. I don't mean like I'm fed up with this. I mean I'm full. We're not going to take. I'm not going to try to lock down anything that's not a giant stockpile of stuff. Like it's got to be worth $250,000 basically, before I deem it worth stopping for. A Phantom class phase. Oh, a phase transport. Yeah, we'll recover that. Hello. What are you doing out here, friend? Is that too many? No, that's not too many at all. A phase transport. It's a personnel carrier. But particularly, it is a... where do I normally put personnel carrier? Right in here. But particularly, it is a dropship. Advanced gun support. Ground support, rather. Let's look at it. So no hard points, aside from the fact that it looks like it's a broken wreck. It is right now, but it'll get there. Advanced ground support. The normal, whatever it's called. Forget what they are. They're long, skinny ones. They do ground support. They get 100 points of ground support. This has increased the effective strength of planetary raids by 200 up to the total number of Marines in the fleet. So doubles up to 200. So basically you get 200 points from it if you have at least 200 Marines. Yep. Delicate machinery, so it's more expensive. Increase the rate of in-combat combat readiness decay after peak performance by 50%. Just don't bring it into combat, that's all. Got compromised storage, which is unfortunate. That'll be repaired though. Degraded drive field drops its max burn by 1. Does that still leave us in good burn rate? It sure does. Alright, what else can you do? Well, you could have additional bursts. So, for instance, what's your max speed? You can't have additional bursts. That is a docking only thing. In fact, everything this thing can take is a dock only. Interesting. Oh no, it's set that way. I was gonna say. That's a little strange. Okay, so it's also got the phase field. That's the other thing. This one is providing 60, so this is a destroyer class ship effectively. And total sensor profile reduction of the fleet is 60. My goodness, that fight took it out of me. I'm all yawny here. Phase field reduces the fleet's sensor profile depending on the hull size. Each additional ship of the phase fleet with a phase field provides diminishing returns. The higher the highest sensor profile reduction, the smaller, or from the single ship in the fleet, the later diminishing returns kick in. So basically it counts your biggest ships and works its way down. Ship is able to run a low-grade phase field for extended periods of time, reducing its effective sensor profile to 0. It has 0 sensor profile, but it also has reduces the entire fleet's sensor profile. It adds nothing to it no matter what, and it reduces the overall profile, which is awesome. Combat readiness is below 10%, and the phase field fleet-wide effect cannot be utilized. Bringing the ships into combat readiness would increase the fleet's bonus to 105. Oh, do we have something else in the phase? Really? Oh, oh yes, right here. You've got the phase field as well. And you're providing 60. Actually, yeah, you're providing 60, and you will also provide 60. So we've got 2 phase fields. It's like, what's this doing down here? I forgot about that. Hammer TJ, Trey Johnson, is my cutter, my captain's yacht, so to speak. Okay, so what else do we want in this thing? I would like to have. I'm not even sure what to do with this thing. It has no missiles, right? It has none of that sort of stuff. When deployed in combat, it'll increase the nav relay, but not really a big deal because it should never be deployed in combat. And there's nothing I can do as far as support, is there? I mean, like ground support, actually, not that type of support. Doesn't look like it. What's an assault package? No, that doesn't affect ground assault. Shielding requires dock, that's fine. Logistics, no. Can only be installed in a colony with a spaceport, whereas built-in fighter wing only. Oh, sorry. That's not. Convert hangar. Cannot be installed in a phase ship. I was just wondering, can you actually get around that fact that it can't fight? No, you can't. Alright. Honestly, I don't know what it would need other than, like, better thrusters and unstable injectors. Just get out of dodge sort of thing. I have no idea. And maybe does it have a functional shield? No, it's got a cloaking device. Right. So just move fast and maneuver fast. And maybe maybe reinforce bulkheads in case it doesn't move fast enough. That's all I can think of to put on. It's just a support ship, but it's there to. It adds to the profile bonus that this guy Quirky already does, and it also lets us hit harder when we raid stuff. So that's cool. And then we got what, 2 slots open? No, we got 7 slots open. All right, not bad. Let's ping one more time in the area. Throwing a bunch of stuff hanging out up there. Probably just the wrecks from before, right? I think so. All right. Somewhat successful. Did I not tear that up? Oh, I didn't. Didn't tear into this thing. It's fine. Let's get out of here. The Hegemony Expedition is on its way to Arcos. That's a bad choice, buddy. That is a bad choice. Let's look into why they're doing this. A fairly strong expeditionary force projected to be comprised of 1 fleet. Its likely goal is raiding the colony's megaport to disrupt its operations. The primary reason for this expedition is the colony's free port status and the concomitant. I don't understand that word. Concomitant export of illegal goods. Export of illegal goods alongside its being a haven for various undesirables. Compared to the defenses, the expedition space forces are superior, and its ground defenses are evenly matched. The expedition's outcome is uncertain. Expeditions are currently being planned in Kotal. Expeditionary forces should begin assembling in 40 days. We can avert this. How? Use connections. Okay. Or we can, that green probably means it's a story point. Now, why would you be, you know what? I think it's only counting what's going on here, not compared to the defenses, the expedition space. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Like, that would be a pretty impressive fleet if it's taken on this one and the other place. I guess it won't fight the Star Fortress here. It'll only fight any fleets that happen to be in the area. That'd be unfortunate if we got the megaport disrupted here. But again, we only have this, and the orbital station needs to be upgraded. Not going to be done in time, but it does need to be updated. Ground defenses can be upgraded, but I don't think, I don't have the money anymore for that. Okay. Well, that's not ideal. We got to think about whether we're going to respond to that by buying them off, sort of thing. Betcha we can just pop right into this nascent well right here. Warmanadoc, or Manadoc. Gas giant, volcanic gas giant, frozen tundra, desert, barren desert, and a frozen world. Okay. More automated defenses. Blow them up. Engage. I will transfer command to this beautiful little ship. Hit OK. Continue. I'm going to take me and some little friends. Let's take you guys as well. Let's do this. Oh, my deployment isn't 85. That's unfortunate. Alright, you guys all fight with, you know what, how about you there? There you go, and I'll just run silly, free, and clear. Do my own nonsense. I'm more agile than you, little fellow. Ooh, I do not want to fight that straight on. Nope, I definitely don't want to fight that guy straight on. Oh, he hit my engines! Oh no! Oh, I didn't realize that was going to happen. Did not expect that to happen. Can we get engines back online, please? that was foolhardy. Alright. What's happening to the rest of the crew? What are you guys doing? We have way more enemies here than I thought we did. Hello. Okay. Come on in. Seek and destroy, please. That's way more enemies than I thought I was going to deal with. Yikes! This is not the fight I wanted. They're really quicker than I expected. Okay, very much quicker than I anticipated. Alright. I may have done some damage to myself. And my pride. Oops. Alright, shields up. Uh-oh. Whoops. Come on, shields up. Darn you. That guy packs a shield-breaking punch for a little squirt like this. I can't afford another one of those. Look at that triple whammy just rips the shields. So this is the wrong vessel for these guys. Interesting. The agility would work though. Man, he's quick to turn. No other destroyer that I can think of that turns quite, or rather, no cruisers that turn that fast. Definitely a destroyer class ship, but whew, that got me in over my head, that's for sure. Way over my head. Officer promotion candidate available. A reckless gunnery implant specialist. Reckless gunnery specialist has shown up and said, "Hey, I'm pretty good. Why not work with me?" Unsurveyed, huh? Let's pop in and have a peek. Nothing of interest specifically. That's not a wreckage. That's just... Where's that? No, that's not. That's the wreck of the vessel, right? For the fight? That's not... Doesn't look like it's, planet wreck, no. Ruins, that's the word I'm looking for. Let's fly. How am I doing for supply? 2,000. Fuel's at 6,000. Okay, 53 supply a day is a little rough. There we go, down to 40. It's a little more what I would expect. Still 21 repairs. 31. Okay, that's a little better. What do you got for me? Probe? Oh, hello. Cryo sleeper. Oh, okay. Interesting. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna... Persean League expedition failed. That wasn't them before, was it? No, it's the Hegemony expedition. Oh, we have 31 days to avert this if we want to. So the Persean League expedition just failed. My concern is, does that mean they're going to pile in on top of them and cause more grief before my guys can recover? Don't know. Okay, so this is a cryo sleep ship. This is one of the massive vessels of Legends, which transported millions of human emigrants from the core systems of the domain out into the great frontier stretching from the Sagittarius Arm across the Orion Spur. Judging by the weak but stable EM readings of the sensors, many of the sleeper caskets remain viable even after so many hundreds of cycles. Here on the wild shores of the Persean Arm. Let's have a look at this thing. Your fleet approaches a domain or a cryo sleeper left from the initial domain exploration of the sector. This is one of the massive vessels. We just talked about that one. Explore. As your fleet moves closer, new energy signals are detected near the cryo sleep. Okay. I feel like this is going to be... The guy's going to pack a punch, but I don't know that he's going to pack more of a punch than that other thing. This is definitely a battleship. Standard drone, a Guardian class standard drone battleship. It looks like a crazy face. It's got a level 8 AI core involved, so that's a little disturbing. Let's engage the defenses, and we will fly in with the primary fleet. Now, I think we'll actually bring these guys in as well. Yeah, we can fly the TJ with it. That's fine. You know what? No, we'll bring in this guy. We can bring in our backup ship later. And it is literally going to be one fleet, one ship, right? So if I tell everybody to guard the Astral, or how about everybody guards him, and you guard me, and I will just go search and destroy. Right? So the Astral will be with me. We'll kind of split up and get two sort of... What did Lazeroth call it? The Hammer and Anvil? That's a fun series to watch if you guys are looking for more content. I think we can be a good Anvil. Taking the fleets, taking the hits from this thing. That has a lot of hit points though. Oh my goodness, he is laying into him. Not bad. Oh my goodness. I'm not even using my primary weapon. Okay. Everybody, full assault. I'm gonna try to drift to the side. Oh, he's quick. Going down, but my shields are eaten up. Oh, interesting. You are really agile. Oh, nicely done timing. I like that. What is that? Oh boy, you're gonna get hurt doing that, brother. No, eagle. Oh, the eagle's in my way. I can't fire on him. There we go. I didn't realize that this swarmers were offline. I'm gonna have them, might as well use them. There we go. That was some really sweet work by the Gorky. Nice agility, this thing. Nuts. That was some sweet work on the Gorky. Ripped it apart, but he really played hard there. That is exactly what he's good for. That ship is good for. She's really good at getting in and shutting down the big ships when they depend on their shielding. Hey, wait a second. That was a domain, or domain era ship that had shielding, as we just mentioned. Interesting. All right. The long-haul cryo systems were built to last the centuries of interstellar travel, so it's no surprise that most of the pod support machinery reads as functional. While safe sleeper revival is beyond the capacity of your fleet, a colony established within 10 light years of this location could benefit from a huge influx of population if it built facilities to awaken long-haul sleepers. Your executive officer cautions that it's unknown whether having sleepers make up a large percentage of a colony's population would cause any physical or physiological issues down the line. Psychological or physiological issues down the line. Excellent. We've got it, but within 10 light years is not very far. Really not very far. So if we developed something in Kesh, Demur, or Pear, we would have a potential awesome colony. And that's it. Ooh. A tundra world at 100% sitting here. Rich farmland, sparse, moderate, yeah. And of course, it's definitely within 10 light years. In 10 minutes light, but we'll pass on that for now. That's unfortunate that it's so far to the edge. Apparently, according to Blazeroth, he's played a lot. According to him, every sector spawns 2 of those. Alright, so what's the info telling us on that section of the system? Probably nothing of great import, eh? Wow, what? Where's that? Where? What? There's a Terran world here? This is Mycon. This is the one I got recent scans on. I could literally make this thing a standalone empire out here. Wow, okay. Changed my mind. This Tundra world sounds great. Now we gotta scan everything here. We definitely gotta scan everything here. What do we got for supplies? 1700? We'll have a look and think through this place for sure. If it's got a Terran world and a really good Tundra world in the same system, and it's got the cryo ship. I'm gonna scan everything in system. I think we will do that for sure. It's only 8.6 per day for supplies when we're not getting smacked around. There's something up there we'll look at in a second. It's probably our 175% diffuse, sparse, scattered runes. Wait, did I miss a scattered runes somewhere? Maybe not. Something over here. It's probably one of our storage piles. Yes. And you? Probably another one of our storage piles. Yes. Okay, let's run through the red dwarf, the belly of the red dwarf, or near the belly of the red dwarf. Okay. Did I leave a runes on one of these ship stations? No. Okay. Unless there was on the gas giant. Nope. We're good. Pirate activity in Balrog. Looks like I'm gonna have to get home soon. Sooner rather than later, I think. Unfortunate. I'm on the edge of the galaxy, exploring places, doing things. How dare you interrupt me? What is our crew complement right now? Are we substantially surplus on staff? We are not. We only have 200 surplus staff, so that's a runes-filled planet, that Terran world. All right. 100%. Jeez. I can't drop 1,000 crew right now. My whole fleet would be offline, but that is impressive, though. Just awesome. Oh wait, I'm here just to run that survey. I don't know what I was just stared at the screen and look. Rich and ultra rich on the ores, and then there's the volatiles here. Like this, definitely you could live entirely just in this star system. Amazing. And it would make a mighty fortress, as a star system does. Press well. Oh, what did I just miss? Nice. Another one. Some automated defenses. Alright. Let's just run the big bird this time. We got the deployment points for it. And wait for them to show up. 700 shields up. Point defense do its job. These are basically just fighters. Shields are now closed in. Definitely keeping my shields active. Look at them go. I hit that like 4 times trying to hit that. Oh boy. This is gonna hurt a little. We're just gonna vent and take the shots. No problem at all. Takes almost nothing once there's any chance to focus on them. How'd you get out there? When did you fly past me? There we go. Yeah, I had to drop the shields. Oh, it should have just vented. Just popped and vented. Alright, another 6 gamma cores. This is the way to farm these bloody gamma cores, I'll tell you that much. More salvage. Does that put us over? It did. Alright. What is this? A drone ship? That'd be interesting to... Whoops. That'd be interesting to salvage some of that, eh? I'll take a drone ship, please. Now, I wonder if there's anything else on that spot. I bet you there is. Is it the only... I didn't come into the jump point, did I? We're good on fuel. Quite good on fuel. We're better on fuel than we are on supply. So what I'm going to do is just pop over here. And go back in on the other side. Yes, indeed. There it is. I thought so. Another fight. Alright. Just endless smash fest on these guys. Interesting. You know what? I can bring in like you three, like this, and then me, and I will just deploy that, and I'll switch over to the Hammer TJ. Just take them. Thank you, little buggers. Look, hide behind your soon-to-be corpse. Oh, ow, oh. Come on, keep your point. His gun's offline before he can take my shields down. Nice. That's fun. A little faster action, guys. Just a little floating bumblebee here. Is that it? Oh, it looks like we got a turret. Oh no, you guys are just going home. You're just going home. That was more fun. More fun than sitting in the big bird. And the Star Witch. And a bunch of metal floating around is not going to bother anybody, right? No problem. Another bastion left. I wonder how many times I've left those things sitting there. I wonder. Like that. A picket class. Alright. Out of here we go. Almost done the constellation. I'm gonna head over this way and then we'll head home. I'm wondering how much trouble I'm gonna be in if I leave those events. We got pirate activity in Balrog. We've got an incoming active Ludic path cell. Crap again. They're offset. I wish they were like the same time. That pirate base has a bounty from Tritachyon, which is helpful. 49 days until they arrive. Compared to the defenses, the expeditionary space forces are superior and the ground defenses are evenly matched. I'm going to avert it. I'm going to see what this does. Averting it requires you do not have sufficient connection with the hegemony officials to stall out this kind of operation. Requires 25 welcoming relation or better standing with the hegemony. We're currently at 7. Alright, well then we're going to let it happen. Let the boys fight it off. We're not likely to get there before... I mean, we could head back there in a bit of a hurry. But we're not likely to get there first. This is a big system. Fine, I don't want to scan them all. We got a Tundra world, we got a Toxic world, we got Barren, Irradiated. We got domain probes sitting in the stars. We're pretty much... Oops. We're so completely out of space. Just leave that stuff. I don't care about it. Let's hit the 9 for the scan. See what info we can get on... Oh, that was a lot of them. We get them all. Boom. We did. Another Tundra world. This is polluted. Interesting. Tundras have proven viable in this area. Alright, let's head over to Yi Tundra world. Our bounty expires. No, I need that. I didn't need it. It was like 50,000 from Tritachyon to destroy something that was already needing to be destroyed. It'd be nice, but not necessary. Scattered runes. That's why I stopped here. And a bazillion unnecessary items. Cargo. Just gonna dump it. Not keeping that food. It's not gonna be worth keeping. We only have 400 spare space, and that's not gonna help. Things sitting all over the place here. The heck's going on? They weren't just surveying, they were moving on in. This one is fully surveyed, okay. Underworld is not. Ah, that's nice. Widespread ruins, poor farming, adequate rare ore, sparse rare. Like, this would be definitely farmable or colonizable. If we were to colonize this area, we'd want this one as well, because there are two systems right side by side. There again, and we'll take that. We'll leave the ore and the metals behind. Is that a... That is definitely a fleet moving in on us. What the heck are you doing out here, buddy? What the heck are you doing out here? Maintaining contact with my fleet, huh? Sure you are. Automated defenses on both, so I'll keep my combat readiness for this pirate jerk. A pirate armada. Are you hunting me? Oh, we're running out of time here, but let's go ahead and pursue them. You know what? Back up. Let's harass them once or twice. Costs us nothing except for time. You're not really good at getting this whole getting away from us thing, are you, buddy? Alright, they've been relatively well harried. We'll take control of the action. We will go... That's too much. Don't even bother deploying those or those. Yeah, we'll take everything, actually. You know what? We'll just do this. You and you. Deploy. And full assault. Oh, there's no way I'm going to catch anything. Am I dumb? Ugh. Well, you're going to get into some target range. Thankfully, those fighters can really project their attacks from quite a distance. My speed, 200. Not going to get any of these. It's too bad. Maybe if I would have engaged with them in hand. That guy's gone. I'm not even stopping for him. I mean, they're trying to get away, but we're catching up the Eagle, but I don't think I'll get there fast enough to take him down. The ranges are closing. Oh, they're turning back. Excellent. That was the wrong way to turn, Drake, but, you know, lucked out this time. That was an interesting use of the drive engine. Yeah, not. Oh, that was. He was real close. He was turning for the run. That's what that was. All right. Take through the wreckage. Take your weapons. Thank you very much. And your fuel and supplies. Bit of heavy machinery and whatever else we can take. Sure. Thank you, good sir. Your efforts are appreciated, and your gifts are also much appreciated. All right, let's transfer command right down here, and we'll take command of the action. You and you guys can go here. We're also going to bring the Kestrel. I mean the Astral. Different ship, we're not bringing you. These will be fine. Yes, proceed with deployment. I know you're not at full combat readiness, but that is totally okay with me. What we're doing is just a rundown. Man, you really do get a burst ahead, don't you? Jeez. Why'd you get so bloody far ahead of me? Did I do something wrong? Did I didn't get the speed boost? Because there's a... Well, everybody is miles ahead of us. Yeah, you make sense. Some of you guys make sense to be able to get instantly ahead, but... You two, engage him, please. Don't dawdle with the rest. Don't dawdle with the rest. We can take it. Not even stopping for the defenses there. Oh, it teleported right in on top of me, but I had time to drop your shield, sir. Come on, catch him before he gets out. Catch him before he gets out. Just for the honor of it. Chasing down an innocent runaway. It's a pirate. They're not innocent. They're the enemy. Alright, consider ship recovery. No, thank you. Few weapons, some supplies. Doing okay. Don't mind if we do. I'm gonna take on these last guys and then get out of here. In fact, we will do this probably in between episodes. I'll just pop those two and then we'll head out. Or we'll start off next time with them in tow. It will be a needed, an interesting move. I'm not sure about this threat. That's my current concern. There's a lot of heat coming at Verena. That's Sol Prime. We do also have this space over here, which I think we should colonize next. And I think we also need to get back home and deal with the fact that we have alpha cores, a number of them at home. We got some beta cores, and we got a lot of gamma cores. So we could automate everything. If they're already coming at us for everything else, why not just go hyperdrive, right? So I think we'll return home, get some things set up for possibly coming back out this way to settle. Bry Nebula is so far out that any of these events, like it's as far as this one is, right? This is all the way to the top, right? We're, I don't know how many light years away are we from that. That's 43 light years from us, and this is 38. It feels like it's a longer, notably longer distance out here than there. So maybe, I don't remember, maybe we're 25 or 30 light years out of core, but that's fine. Then we have Balrog as well, out of core over here. And then we've got Moloch, the new Cresswell over here that needs multiple colonies. So if we colonize this area, I think the go-to would be go back to Worm, get supplies there. It could be to go back to Worm, get a bunch of stuff, population and the works, and head out to this system and settle. Just stock up with a lot of crew. I was going to say ships. Not a lot of ships. Stock up with a lot of crew and supplies, get over here, settle this whole thing, and bring some gamma cores, activate it, run it on core only. I can activate all this stuff. Like I could tell it to have assign an AI core. Oh, it must be present in the colony to manage it. Okay, so I can't. I can say I could send the cores to do things, but I can't put an AI core in here. Okay. I can shuffle my crew around, but I can't put a core into it. Alright, so we'd have to actually go pick up our AI cores and go to... Oh, the problem is down here, this is going to be awkward. Yeah, it's going to be very awkward for the dealing with the pather cells and the likes. And unfortunately, you have to actively deal with them. Anyways, I digress. We will talk more about this in the next episode. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining me. Hope you're enjoying things, and we're going to get our AI on. We're going to let the computers take over the sector, at least our portion of it. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in game.